Hello, hello, and welcome, or should I say ho, 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 Christmas cousins. I'm Cousin Chad.
And I'm Cousin Seth.
And for those of you new to the podcast, we're the Christmas cousins, and on this podcast, I, Cousin Chad, love Christmas, love the holidays, love all the seasons. My cousin Seth is doing none of the fun. I said, I will be your seasonal Sherpa, take you through the season, teach you a lot of stuff that I can, but I couldn't do it alone, Seth. So we've called in some great people. Along the way, you've grown big time, Seth, and you've created your very own first holiday playlist, which is just amazing. I hear the one person in the crowd yelling already, so excited, big music fan. But I wanted to test it against two Christmas music aficionados, if you will, and see what they think about that. So we have coming up first, you've heard him before on the show many times, we have the Christmas aficionado himself, famous for his monetized YouTube channel, Joe, the Christmas aficionado. Joe, give it to us. Welcome. Yeah.
Hello, hello.
Oh, yeah. Joe's giving us a little beat. I love that. And coming up is a returning guest. He's been on the show many times. We can't even believe he says yes again. Seth, am I right there?
Yep. He's back.
He's back. I don't know.
You do. You charm him back every time.
A lot of begging and pleading. He's back. I'm a huge fan. Everybody, welcome from Christmas Morning Podcast and Tinsel Tunes Podcast. Everybody, Scotty, welcome.
Hey, it's Scott.
Oh, Scott came with his own competing sound effects. We haven't had a guest do that yet. That was amazing, Scott. Okay, I love this to be like dueling banjos.
Mm-hmm. Well, thank you for having me back. It is an honor to be here and talk about Seth's playlist.
What do you think about that growth, Scott? Here's a guy who was not doing the holiday at all, didn't have a tree, didn't have decorations, wasn't doing anything, certainly wasn't listening to the music. Here he is now, our little boy's all grown up, and he has his own playlist.
I think it's fantastic. I don't know about all the songs on here, but there are some absolute minted classics, and we'll get into it, I'm sure.
Well, that's why we wanted to have you on, because you know Christmas music. You have your own show, Tinsel Tunes, which you go deep dive into the songs. What do you have coming up this holiday season? Anything big news with Tinsel Tunes that you could break right here?
I think this weekend we're going to record Rocking Around the Christmas Tree, or Rock In Around the Christmas Tree. I don't think there's a G at the end. So that'll be big. And then we're going to do our something in December, the Great Tinsel Tunes Song Battle 2025. I almost said 2015. I don't know why my brain thought it slipped a gear there and thought we were back in 2015. And we're going to see what are the songs what is the most favorite song that we played throughout the year?
By what metrics? How are you?
I have no idea. I don't know how this works. Don't worry. Don't ask questions. We're not taking feedback at this time. Don't. It's going to work out somehow.
Okay, I like that. Well, yeah, not every number you have to say is quantifiable either. Speaking of which, Cousin Seth, quick check-in for non-quantifiable numbers. What is our listenership up per episode now that we're getting closer to Thanksgiving? Have we crested over 50 million listeners per episode?
We're so right there.
Okay.
It's, as of 20 minutes ago when I checked last, it was 49.83.
Oh my God.
I have to imagine.
This is amazing.
There's some boost that's coming.
Really?
Million. Sorry, I do forget the tax.
Do you think Scott will push us over? Yeah, you think Scott's going to push us over the 50 million mark?
It's very possible. I mean,
somebody might look at my bald ass head and say, is that Joe Rogan? We better tune in.
Exactly.
Well, we can't all have Joe's hair, Scott. I mean, really, like talking perfect hair,
right?
Imagine one day with that hair. Whew. Except the expense, Scott. Think about that.
All the thing. Even if some cure for male baldness came along, I don't know that I would partake, because do I really want to spend my time waiting at Supercuts in some queue?
Right.
Right.
I can cut my hair in my shower right now.
That's a very good point. And the hair products. And Joe, where do you go? What salon do you go? Supercuts, or where do you go?
You're not going to get this out of me.
I'm trying to find out where he goes, Scott.
Mediocre cuts. That's where he goes.
Exactly. I'm trying to find out where he goes because I want to call his salon and interview them about his hair. You know, we have a long off season, so I'm trying to find something for March, but we'll get there. But tonight, Joe, it's not all about you and your perfect hair. It's not all about Cousin Seth. It is tonight about Cousin Seth's playlist, an adjunct of Cousin Seth. So we sent the list to Scott ahead of time. He went through, Seth, your list is 25 songs long. You put a lot of work into this.
I did. There's a couple I could probably say shave off. But yeah, I feel pretty confident in most of them.
Really?
If not all. Yeah.
Well, let's get into it then. Let's start I think, Scott, we'll start right at the top and see what you think. And now, Seth, these aren't in any order, correct?
I wanted them to be, but I couldn't. Yeah. It's
You
weird.
started with one of the worst ones.
Nice. Start low.
Yeah.
Go up from there.
It's would that be Christmas in Killarney?
No, you have Christmas time.
Christmas
Don't
time.
let the bells end by the darkness. And the last I checked, you are not British.
No, I am not.
He is an Anglophile, though. He loves England. He does. So
They do sound like Queen. In fact, I did double check, and I was like, did Freddie Mercury sing for these? And no, it was recorded in like 1990 something or early 2000s. So Freddie Mercury was long gone by then. But I was shocked at the falsetto and how much it sounded like it. I'm just not a big fan of that song.
Oh, okay, so interesting. So it was a Queen style song, though. Seth, what made you like this song? I'm trying to download it still, and it's not letting me.
Still not working, huh?
No.
Why don't you hit play on your phone and hold it up to the mic at least? So
I'm gonna have.
Everybody needs to know somewhat what it sounds like.
I am curious to hear what it sounds like myself. So I think
I could probably do it if you really want me to.
Let's see. I will give it a try. If not, I'll ask you, Scott. I'm a bit of a Luddite. I'm not that good with technology. Now it's saying request access. Let me hold on a second. Okay, this is a great way to run a show. We're just trying to get something to play. Joe, would you sing the song while I look for this, please?
No.
Okay.
Actually, I don't even know. I don't know what that song is. So
really,
yeah.
And you're the aficionado.
Is it? It's not a cover. Is it an original song?
I don't know. I'm trying to unzip a file over here and host a show at the same
Still
time.
trying to unzip the file. Okay.
Hold on one second.
The zipper's stuck. I can't help it. This is crazy.
God.
While we're waiting,
give me a.
Hello. Okay. Seth is going to play it. This is Christmas time. Beautiful, Seth. No, it's too low. Can you put it up to the mic, or is it playing?
Here, Seth, I'll take care of it.
Thank you, Scott. Everybody check out Christmas Morning Podcast. They're now doing daily episodes every single morning. Fantastic. I listen every morning.
Oh, and we need to keep talking over this because we do not want the copyright police.
Right.
To,
call.
Okay, here's the part. You ready?
Yes. Here we go. Okay. Everybody.
Okay. Now this is the only part of the song that I actually know. I was like, oh, I've heard this song.
Okay. So, little Brian.
Have you heard this,
Freddie
Joe?
Mercury. Joe?
No.
Okay. Joe?
There's a little bit that sounded exactly like Freddie Mercury, right?
No, I've never. I mean, I know the darkness, but I don't know the song.
Seth, why did you pick this one?
I just like. I need something. I've always liked this song. I know it's not traditional classic Christmas song by any means. But yeah, I like it. So the Trans-Siberian Orchestra, I enjoy listening to it. One day maybe we'll go see them.
Ooh,
so, yes, I enjoy it. But it's I don't know. It just has that big feel to it, and it just.
Well, we shouldn't really put Seth on the spot like we make him justify.
I didn't write the song.
If you like a song, you like a song.
Well, the whole show is putting Seth on the spot, though. I don't know what else we did.
I mean, who am I to...
Right. Everything else
You're going to ruin the show, Scott.
Yeah, we can't start being nice. Yeah.
I'm sorry. Well, this is a turd, so it's totally fine. Like my ears have filed a protest.
Guys, I have a new segment.
Yeah.
We have a call. We have a live call right now.
Oh,
actually,
really?
Listen to this. Yes. Hello, caller. You're on the air.
Hello. I would like to take a chance and ask for Seth
to
give us 30 seconds.
Caller, what is your name and where are you from? First, please. I can't believe we take live calls now.
This is Jill's brother. My name is Joseph, and I am from Eastern Michigan.
Oh, okay. Very nice. Joseph from Eastern Michigan. And what is your question? You want to hear our segment 30 Seconds of Seth describing what do you want him to do?
What makes a great Christmas song?
Excellent. What makes a great Christmas song? 30 seconds of Seth. This is a nice segment where we have Scott, where Seth has 30 seconds uninterrupted to explain whatever. Sometimes it's coherent, sometimes it's not, but we never know. And that's what's fun about it. So thank you, caller. I appreciate it.
Uncomfortable and off-putting.
You're welcome.
Anyway,
you're also the 100th caller. We're going to send you a fanny pack. Thank you. Okay. Seth, what makes a great Christmas song? No more calls. Don't worry. That went great. Okay.
Fortunately, I'm a quick study, and
It's totally. What happened? Okay, go on.
what I'm guessing it's because it is a lot. It can be if you're listening to this playlist in a nice, calm, relaxed environment, something like that. That comes on. It might be a little jarring. So I could see how that it does seem to contrast some of the other picks that I have, which
Seth,
concerns
what
me for
makes
some
the
others.
Christmas song was the question.
Yeah, exactly. Woo.
Yeah, that
It's,
was stochastic to say the
Too
least.
young for dimension.
something
Yeah.
that's not so big in your face. It plays along with everything else, so you can listen to it in a nice, relaxed, calm environment. This is the darkness song. I might be more inclined to maybe play guitar along to it or something like that, versus a nice, cozy evening with someone.
Oh,
On the
okay.
couch. I don't know. Yeah, there's
Seth, let
no
me
one.
jump in
Yeah,
here and
there's
save
still
you.
no one from 4 hours ago. we
Chad, I've
last
tried
spoke.
to make
Yes.
a Christmas playlist before, and I've never really succeeded because I want different playlists for different vibes.
Right.
I can't make a playlist. It just doesn't ever seem to work. I think I tried to do it once on the diss list for the Deck the Hallmark guys, and they ended up just roasting me because I tried to make this list that would just work for everybody, and you can't do it.
Right. That's a good
So
point.
this song, Seth, maybe it's great for a road trip Christmas playlist, but maybe it stinks as I'm sitting with my whiskey by the fire on Christmas Eve. And I think you were challenged or tasked with something here that's really, really hard, if not nearly impossible.
Wow.
Yeah. Well, I will tell you this, maybe to give you a little more insight. I did try to harken back to the 90s or the earlier days of making mixtapes. What was the motivation? Typically
Mean
it was
girls.
for a girl. Yeah, yes,
Oh, yeah,
exactly.
that's
Why
the
we
only
do
reason we did
anything for the
anything,
most
right.
exactly. Here. So yeah, I kind of approach it like that. But again, going back to throwing in that song, why would I throw that in? We're having a nice romantic evening. We probably snuck out. It's 2 a.m. We snuck out of our parents' house. Like that's going to
Still
be
live
a
at
little.
home, Seth?
Yes, yeah, absolutely.
This is the weirdest
Mom,
Christmas
stop.
that I've ever heard.
It is a beautiful house over there on Chateau Drive in Buffalo Grove. Beautiful house that I grew up in. I wouldn't leave either, Seth. So Seth, so what you're saying is a whole lot and nothing at all, which I love about you, Seth. One of your best traits. Let's move on to Wonderful Christmas Time. This is a classic, and maybe we can play a second of it. Now, this is a Paul McCartney one. There's no way we'd get copyrighted for Paul
Gosh.
McCartney.
Here, I'm just going to skip ahead.
Yes.
Okay. Do not
There we
stop
go.
talking because we don't want the copyright
I
trolls.
mean, no
coming
one's
after
probably
us.
going to even know who this guy is anyway.
Right.
Okay. I think
we all know this song.
everybody
Paul
knows
Jones?
that song.
Yeah.
What were you thinking on this one, Seth?
I
And I think
remember.
it's a fine song. Don't hear what I'm not saying. I'm saying, well, what made you want to put it on here?
I remember hearing it a lot throughout my life, probably around Christmas time, but specifically that and Feliz Navidad going down the Riverwalk in San Antonio.
Okay.
When I was a very young kid, and it just, yeah. And then when we stormed the Alamo a couple days later, those things were ringing out.
Really? Okay. Were you Aunt
And my
Feliz
time
Navidad, Seth? Is that what we call it? What made you think of it, maybe?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
No,
So,
it's
okay,
a great song.
it is, and it's Paul McCartney. You can't go wrong. Scott, do you like that one?
Some people would disagree with you. Like, this is easily on the top 10 most hated Christmas songs list. Come on, personal taste.
Right.
I like the song. When I was growing up, I thought I didn't because my parents absolutely hated this song. And
Really?
you just kind of parrot the things that your parents say when you're really young. And then at some point, late teens, early 20s, I was like, why do I feel like I hate this song? I don't hate this song. This song is fine. And people, I think the biggest complaint that I've heard about the song is that it's just super repetitive. Like they're just saying simply having, but it's quaint. There's something about it that
Right.
I do like. It's not in my top 10 or anything, but I won't change it if it's on.
It's simple, and he says it simply having, and that's the whole point, I think, of it. Joe, are you? You're a musician. You like death metal, but you do like the Beatles. I'm assuming everyone likes the Beatles.
For the most part, yeah. I think there's some good Beatles songs.
That's nice of you.
I mean, I think this is a fine song. I don't love it. I I think it's a little goofy at times, but
Hmm.
it is very repetitive. Like
Okay.
after a while, you're like, okay, we get it. You want to have a wonderful Christmas.
It was probably easy to hate on Paul McCartney after he left the Beatles, late 70s when I think this was late 70s, I know, or like right at 1980. He was with Wings at the time, and there was some backlash to that. So I can see why people like my parents' generation would have said, like, this song is terrible. It's not the Beatles. Or,
Right,
they don't
right.
really talk like that, but
That'd be great. They were like British pirates. Joe, speaking of, you call in and do things for a Christmas morning podcast all the time. Do you have anything big coming up that you want to tease that you have for Christmas morning, or do you like to just surprise it on air? Because your segments are fantastic on there.
I have 12 minutes of footage of audio
there's
audio recordings of Scott and Brand saying some really weird things and I'll no, you know what? I'll save it. I will not spoil it. But there's something.
I just sent him a joke that we decided we couldn't air, but it'll probably be okay in the context of an out of context clip.
It's actually pretty tame compared to some of the stuff I did get.
It just might offend your grandmother. So,
right. I did message Scott back because he did message me that Brand said something like, what if we got into a threesome? And when you were talking about having a three-way tie for the song, and I cannot find that clip anywhere.
I gave you the timestamp, I believe.
But you didn't tell me the episode.
Well, not that many.
On today's episode, Bran had some story about how to select a Christmas tree, and the quote from the woman from the Christmas Tree Appreciation Society or whatever it was said that you need to run your hands down the length and tug gently. And Shannon texted me, and she's like, "What in the world?" And I didn't even notice.
Cheers.
That is funny. Oh my god!
I haven't listened to today. I have not listened to today's show, so now I know I have.
I've saved the stems. Don't worry, I can send you originals, Joe.
Keep an ear out. Yeah, that's good. So Joe is always on the lookout. Always watch what you say with Joe. So
it will feature Alonzo this year. I do have something that Alonso.
Oh, this is great news.
So it will be real fun.
And usually only 12 minutes?
In a 5-minute clip, it's usually like 4 minutes and 57 seconds of Scott saying stupid crap. And I'm glad to spread it around.
Yeah. Although I think I'm going to not make it as dirty as I did last year. I think it got a little too dirty.
It was a little blue.
It was a little blue.
Oh, the one he played for us was filthy. I don't even think we aired it, and we'll air just about anything. So interesting. I love it. Okay, good. When I was on the show with you, Scott, and co-hosted, I specifically didn't say anything that could be taken out of context because I knew Joe would be with a fine-tooth comb, and he has a lot of combs with that hair. Yeah. I know I wasn't. There was nothing could be misconstrued. Let's get back, Seth. Okay. Santa Claus is coming to town. There's many versions of this. Which version is this? The Boss version?
Yeah, this is the worst one.
The Boss?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm from Jersey. I don't
know. No. Like this song. Come on.
Hope you enjoyed your legs, Scott.
Yeah. It has some technical difficulty with Scott.
Right. Wow. So, Seth, what made you put this on? You've had a lot of good times in New Jersey.
Yeah, absolutely. I like Springsteen and can make the claim that we share the same alma mater.
What's that, Mom?
For a semester. Ocean County College. Okay. Apparently you went there for a hot minute.
Wow.
Yeah, it's I like Springsteen and it's one of the songs. But yeah, there's another one you think is better or?
Well, you know what I hate about this one? It's the whole banter at the beginning. Like, Clarence, you've been practicing real hard. Sam Collins gonna bring you a new saxophone. I hate it.
That's Bruce. That's what he does.
It is nails on a chalkboard to me. I respect Bruce Springsteen. I think he's a fabulous musician. He's not really my favorite, but this version, this one I will turn off. I will sprint across the room to turn it off.
Wow. Just be careful, Scott, because your Jersey people are very into him. Nobody knocks at your door.
Yeah, well, there's no accounting for good taste around here.
That's right. Just if you're here to knock at your door, just be careful is all I'm saying, because
gotta knock at his door.
Yeah, it's Tony Soprano.
Yeah, exactly.
Dissing the boss.
Joe, real quickly, yay or nay on this song?
I like this song. I out of all the versions of Santa Claus is Coming to Town, this is the one that I would think of. I don't know if I wouldn't necessarily try to search for this song, but this is a good cover. I actually like the banter. I think it's funny.
Wow, and you're the aficionado of Christmas, so that's the ruling.
Yeah, that's the ruling.
Do you think maybe it's just overplayed and that's what's bothering me?
It is overplayed. That's the problem.
Maybe that's what it is. Like, there is nothing wrong with the song.
Well, think about what other version of Santa Claus is Coming to Town is there?
The Jackson 5.
Okay,
that's a good one. I love the Motown Christmas songs. Not that that's specifically Motown, but I love Motown Christmas. Yeah,
we
should do that. Why don't we pivot right now?
Yeah, right. Exactly. It's Phil Spector.
Yeah, I think that one's played just as much. So
yeah, it's true.
But, yeah.
Okay. All right. Well, let's move on. We have next is Christmas in Hollis, Run DMC. An interesting choice, Seth.
Yeah,
I like Run DMC. Not a huge fan of this song, but
you are so wrong.
Oh, I like the opening though. Maybe I could be swayed. I can be swayed.
Yeah, now, do any of you guys know what song was sampled for that intro?
Huh. I'm just singing a line to cover it. I have no idea. Yeah. Do you?
Backdoor Santa.
There's an out of context clip for you, Joe. Right there.
So
if you listen to Backdoor Santa, you will hear the clip at the very beginning. In fact, maybe I can find it while you guys talk.
Okay. Well, we will have to keep a lookout for that. Backdoor Santa. Joe, are you familiar with that song?
I am not.
Wow.
Okay, here
Should we be? Here we go. Here's a quick clip.
Did you hear it there?
Yeah. Nice. Okay. So they sampled a Christmas song for the Christmas song.
Yeah.
Oh, now I know it. As soon as I heard the voice. Yeah.
This is Clarence Carter. This is from the mid 50s, I think.
Wow.
Real old song.
I like that one.
Not on your grandma's playlist. Let's be honest.
It might have been on ours, right, Seth? I mean, she's pretty funky.
I'd like to meet your grandmother.
We would too, Scott. We haven't heard from her in a while, but we're trying. Okay. We keep trying. Yeah. So next up, Seth, unless you have...
hold on real quick here. Yes. Christmas in Hollis. I love this song, Seth. This one, minted classic at this point. It also shows how friggin' old we are.
Right.
A little story about that one. I was in Walmart last year, and I heard this playing over the PA, and I was like... oh no, they can't be playing this kind of newfangled modern music. And I was like, this song is like 35 years old.
I remember you told that story on Christmas morning, right? I think I recall it. That is really funny. Yeah, when all of a sudden you hear a song of your youth, they're like coming up on classic rock. Smells like Teen Spirit. You're like, oh no.
On the dinosaur hour. Oh no.
Right, exactly. Yeah, that's not good. All right. So Seth, you're getting a yes from Scott on that one. I like that. Okay.
Make a little.
Now, I know Scott has feelings about this next song. All I Want for Christmas Is You.
Okay, yes. And I downloaded your playlist as a text file so that I could make all the clips. And I was like, oh, Mariah Carey. Turns out it's not. So, okay, we're already
intentionally did not go with that one.
Appreciate that very much. Okay. Michael Bublé is good. Like he's an up and comer, that youngster. He's pretty good.
Okay. I don't know this version. I just assumed it was the Mariah one.
So you take the Mariah one and you dial back all of the enthusiasm, like that over the top schmaltz that I just hate about the Mariah Carey version, and then you've got this, and you're left with a really nice song. I wouldn't say it's one of my favorites, but I'll take this one over Mariah Carey every day.
And you also, yes, go on, Seth.
Sorry, I think that's one of its biggest selling points is that people are, at first, I think our reaction, and now it's so ingrained in us, it's just be like, oh, this again. And it's like, oh, that's a little softer. Not the Mariah Carey that's in my head.
Am I the only one then who, out of all of us, that likes the Mariah Carey version?
No,
plenty of people do. There's a reason it's like the most popular Christmas song.
Like, I hate Mariah Carey as an artist. I think she's just probably an awful person from everything I've seen. But when this song comes on,
please direct hate mail to Christmas.
That's fine. Go ahead, tell me. But when this song comes on, this is Christmas, man. I love it. My wife hates this song with a passion.
Well, Scott, you said you don't hate it. You just hear it so much.
I think that's what it is. And Joe, I'll give it the best compliment that I possibly could. On what's that last dumb holiday we just went through? Halloween. On Halloween night, when like we turn off the porch light, that's the official end of Halloween. The first song that I put on was Mariah Carey's "All I Want for Christmas Is You," and I blasted it. I just want to hear it once. All of a sudden, it's Christmas. I don't need to hear it the other 4,623 times. I'm gonna hear it over the next 2 months.
So my local town, we do a tree lighting every year, and this song is the perfect song to start playing like when it's fast, when the tree gets lit up, because it's that moment it fits so well.
Yeah. But what's cool in your town, Joe, they light the entire tree on fire, which is really different from the rest of the way towns do it. So I like that.
We burn it down.
It's usually a goat, but in his town,
right, exactly. So okay, so that's a good one, Seth. You went not the Mariah Carey. You really did some homework on this, Seth. This is great.
Yeah, I know. I thought there was some of this.
Wow, Seth, I am really impressed so far. I know
thoughts, and I can put them together.
I know you do, Seth.
And I implemented that strategy.
Next up is a classic. Have yourself a Merry
For God's sakes, we have to keep talking over this.
Okay.
This is the one that I've lost Jingle Jank episodes. We've lost Pencil Tunes episodes. Mr. Frank Sinatra, thanks to the Universal Music Group.
Okay, here we go. Yeah. We will talk over it. We'll say,
Okay.
Well,
but I can't think of a more iconic intro.
Right.
Just there. That's all I'm going to do right there.
Perfect.
Yeah, everybody knows who Frank Sinatra is by this point. There's no spoilers. But how is this not a top five all-time Christmas song? It's slow, but it's Frank Sinatra.
Yeah. Instantly for me, when you put it on, I picture not just the song, the entire setup, the living room, the fireplace going, whiskey, everything that Frank would have. Like I can picture it all.
Giant bowl of cigarettes.
Exactly right. Emphysema, a sunken living room, the whole thing. Yeah. So yeah, that's a classic. You're right for sure. Seth, good choice there. Scott's giving it a yes. I am. Joe, what do you say? What say you?
This is probably one of the best ones on the list.
Yeah, so, I think so too. If you're trying to make that mythical playlist that's going to satisfy everybody, this would be on that one. I don't know anybody who doesn't like this song. I'm sure they're out there. You don't need to email me.
Right. But if you want to, Scott at Christmas morning.
Do that because I won't go anywhere.
What is it? Scott, christmasmorningpod@gmail.com if they want to email you.
It's not that either. So thank you. Keep going.
No wonder why. I can't get anything all read on the air. I've been emailing you all day, Scott. Yeah. So, okay.
Here's the next one.
Okay. This is a classic, Seth. This is you walking down the Riverwalk in San Antonio.
Yes.
Sweating.
It's living in Texas. Yeah, exactly. Middle of December. So hot.
Were your spurs clinking on the ground? Did you have your pistols going? What happened here, Seth? So this is why you like this?
Yeah. It's I've always liked it. There also is a parody song done on a favorite show of ours about a female co-host on said show. And the song is about her.
Okay, interesting, Seth.
I don't know that I've heard that one. I've heard "Police Stop My Car," but
yes, I don't know what Seth's listening to, but it sounds
this
interesting.
Is 1978. This is Jose Feliciano, and the memory that it evokes for me is every year I watch Christmas Eve on Sesame Street. It was a tradition growing up. They ice skate to this at the beginning of it, and when that special came out, this was one of those newfangled songs. Like this was the hotness at the time. I do find it to be a bit overplayed, and it's one of those I can take it in small doses. I don't need to hear it a lot. But it is cheery, and Jose Feliciano, the backstory behind it was he wanted to hear a song that was for him and his culture. So he couldn't find it, so he did it, and I respect the hell out of him for it.
Joe, you were going to say
1978. I mean, it wasn't exactly the most progressive time.
Christmas Eve on Sesame Street was what I watched every year in the early 80s. It was the only thing on. I didn't have cable. So PBS would show it Christmas Eve night, and I remember watching it every year. And this is where this song was played. Yeah, this was this one and a couple other songs on that special.
We'll have to watch it together, Joe, this year. We'll share play or something,
That would be a fun review episode.
Santa Claus.
You know what? I bet you on YouTube it would not be we could probably stream it and
it's
watch
on YouTube. It is on YouTube.
Yeah, so I bet we could watch it without any copyright issues.
Yeah.
That would be a fun live watch. Now, the thing I like about this is one of those songs, whether you like it or not, if you don't hear it the whole season, you feel like it's missing. So you've got to listen a couple times at least.
I do need to hear it at least once.
Right. Absolutely. Okay. Seth, we are moving on. Next is, this is a great one. I thought I had a clip of this one down already. Seth, this is a classic, Christmas in Killarney.
Yes.
Now we got to be careful with the old Bing Crosby here as well, but here, pretty good, right? Okay, pulling that thing down.
This episode would rule if we could play these songs.
Oh yeah,
yeah.
Spotify.
Yeah,
inches. Little teasers.
I think, Seth, this is a fantastic choice. It's not one that you hear all the time, but you hear it. For me, I want to hoist a pint. I want to sing along and get Christmas, rowdy Christmas going. Good choice.
Yeah, it's very, I say, cinematic feel. Like I just envision someone walking through the snow and kind of on their way to the pub, maybe, or
on the way home with grog. Okay, so
absolutely.
Scott, you're feeling this song?
I like the instrumentation in the background. I love that it's not one of your songs that's completely overplayed. I do hear it on the music choice on the Xfinity cable because I leave that on, pretty much 24/7 from November all the way to New Year's. I love this song. I just think it's great, and obviously Bing Crosby, you can't go wrong with that. Now we have found out on the Christmas morning song battles there are not a lot of covers. Of this song. Right. It's very infrequently covered.
Oh, we should do our own. We all play guitar. That'd be fun. Make our own cover. Okay. Speaking of guitar, Scott, check out that Gibson Explorer behind Seth's left shoulder.
I didn't know if it was a Firebird, but yeah, I like it. That's cool.
Isn't that nice? Yeah, you should see what's to his right off camera. He's got a couple beauties too, but that's all right. He did just get rid of his Fender. Anyway, that's how Seth rolls. Joe, you like that song?
It's fine. If you're going to pick a Bing Crosby song, that would not be the one that I would choose. So
no. Yeah. Nobody said that there was a limit to the Bing Crosby. So
no, I know, but
I get what you're saying, but there's plenty of Bing Crosby to spread around.
Yeah. It's not a song that I hear often, so it's probably why I don't respond to it as well. Plus, I hate that movie White Christmas because that's what it's from.
I've never seen it.
Yeah,
really?
It's awful.
Yeah. Is this song in there?
I think so.
Okay.
It's an interesting one, Scott. You should watch it.
I'm just not into like really old movies like that. Well, Citizen Kane was good, but I don't think it's on the same level as White Christmas there.
Have you seen Citizen Candy Cane, the Christmas version? It's fantastic.
That's right. It's still about a sled.
Exactly. So, okay, next up we have, speaking of working out in a sled, perfect segue, Scott. What a professional. Right. Little Saint Nick by the Beach Boys, Seth. What do you think about this inclusion? I'm 100% in for this one.
Yeah, it's the Beach Boys. I've been listening to them and heard them throughout my entire life, visiting you guys and
surfing with your cousins.
Yeah, your dad drumming on the dashboard, putting us in almost potential peril. But yeah, no, I've always liked the Beach Boys, and this is a good one. It's I think it gets it's a very uplifting song.
It is. I like it. The fact that Beach Boys, this was like at the height of their popularity, I believe, when this came out too. So this was like the real deal. Right before maybe Pet Sounds. I could be wrong, but I think that's the timeline.
Yeah, when it all went weird.
Exactly. And great.
This song's a bit overplayed though. Yeah. I hear it far too often, but it does remind me of road trips from Connecticut to Cape Cod when I was growing up, because we used to listen to the Beach Boys. But my mom had this steadfast rule that we could not listen to Christmas music unless it was Thanksgiving until Christmas. In fact, she would take my Christmas records away, which I really think is what spurred my whole, the scarcity is what did it for me. So anytime on the greatest hits, when we would hit this song, it was fast forwarding on the cassette tape. So I'm used to hearing like, well, away up north, kind of thing.
Wow. Okay. I had no idea. Scott, that's also interesting. So you're going from Connecticut to Cape Cod for your holidays. Mm-hmm. Let's just get into the finances a little bit here. This is not like an everyday easy trip. So Joe, can you pull
about
up
a 3-hour drive?
3-hour drive, not in an expensive vacation area. Tell us, were you with your household staff during this trip, Scott? Was it just your family? Did you have someone driving? I'm fascinated about this.
Yeah, let's put it this way. I remember spending time in the laundromat, so it wasn't that fancy.
Okay.
And we stayed in a place called Chatham, which at the time was like a no frills area. Now, from my understanding, I haven't been there in 30 years. Like, it is one of the really hot areas in Cape Cod where all the money is. But there's a wonderful Christmas store called Christmas Joy. And I've had listeners write in and say, "Oh, I've been there." They even send me photos when they go in the summer. So that's great.
That's fun. Okay. Seth, you're laughing here. Why? Because you want to do your Kennedy impression. Is that what it is? He does a great Kennedy.
The Chappaquiddick. The Chatham. It's like the new up-and-coming community.
Yeah, I've got to go to Chatham. That sounds like a perfect spot for me. Okay, so next up, we have Step Into Christmas, Elton John. I mean, it's tough because it's Elton John.
I will say, I'll get it. That was one of the ones that I wasn't. It wasn't.
Oh, bite your tongue! Bite your tongue. This is a banger. This song is a certified slaps, and it was on a Shell gas station mixtape that we bought one year. Like free with a fill up kind of thing.
Yeah.
I loved it. Also, my parents were not the most progressive people in the world, so they didn't have the nicest things to say about Elton John. It was another one. They hated this song. Wow. But I've really grown to like it once I figured out what the lyrics were, because they're not the clearest in the world. I really liked it.
Your family's your parents are from New England, Scott?
They were from Michigan, but lived in New England all my growing up life.
Okay. So did they have a Midwestern accent? They didn't have that classic New England accent then? Kind of a neutral? Okay. I'm just trying to get the whole picture in my head.
I was listening to my friend Jack from the Total Christmas podcast likes to make fun of this song because the line says, "A step into Christmas." Oh, what does he say there?
Step into with me, something.
Here it is.
Yeah. There we go. I'll talk a little over while you guys listen to it. Yeah. Okay. Elton John.
Okay. So it says the admission is free, but Jack heard it as it's emissions free, and that's all I can hear. It's like it's a Prius commercial or something.
Right. Very progressive. Wow.
Yeah.
That's really forward thinking.
Way ahead of his time, and I like Sir Elton John.
And I like emission free. So now it's really works well. Yeah. That's awesome. Okay. So next up, I'll Be Home for Christmas. This is wonderful. There's so many great versions. I love this.
Yeah, this isn't one of them.
This is not one of the good versions.
Doesn't like the Elvis version.
I am not a fan of the Elvis Presley Christmas album. I just don't like it that much.
Yeah. Are you not an Elvis fan in general? I'm not.
I wear his jumpsuit.
Right.
But beyond that, no.
Right. I like Suspicious Minds. That's a good Elvis song. That's a fun one for karaoke night too.
And this is a very slow song, so it's hard to put on a playlist because do you really want to bring the whole mood down?
Do you, Seth?
But you do need to, good playlists have a push and a pull, and you do have to vary these things. But man, this is slow.
Wow. Okay.
The more somber part of the evening. Like, I know you're all having a great time, but I want to bring it down a little bit. Just got a little bit of a message. We just got back from Aunt Gail, and things aren't looking good. But enjoy the artichoke dip.
You have to consider that, Seth. The ebbs and flows, the vicissitudes of the evening. So, okay. I'll Be Home for Christmas. We like it, but the Elvis version, not a huge one. Joe?
I had just watched the Elvis movie too, so that was a lot. A lot of that was in me. It's
Can you do an Elvis, Seth? A little Elvis impression? Are you any good at that?
I don't know.
That's good.
That was pretty good. I think that. Yeah.
Seth has great voices. He really does. Joe, are you an Elvis fan? Yeah.
I love the Elvis album.
Is it the hair?
It's him and I, our hair identical. So,
yes. Yeah. Interesting. Okay. I like that. That's
there's a version by Perry Como. That's the version for me of I'll Be Home for Christmas.
Yes, that's a great one. That was written, if I'm correct, wasn't that written thinking of like the soldiers overseas? Right, Scott? Did you know that?
I think the original might have been Bing Crosby, and yes, I believe it was written as a World War II song.
Right. Yeah, which when you think of that, it's pretty heavy, actually.
It is a very heavy.
Yeah. If only in my dreams.
Things down.
Yeah, really. Way to go, Seth. Let's bring it up with Merry Christmas, Baby, coming at you. WCCP. Seth, Merry Christmas, Baby. What version's this?
Got good music on my
Ooh.
It's another Elvis one, though. You didn't go with Otis Redding?
No. Again, I was on the heels of the Elvis movie viewing, so
Okay.
I was like, oh,
Wow.
I love a good blues song, though.
Yeah, I love blues. A blues one would be great, but I'm okay. But you're in an Elvis kick, so that's a good song. There's a lot of better versions. Otis Redding is a good one there. We'll move on. Speaking of blues, I believe this is a blues one as well. Sweet Gingerbread Man, correct, Seth? Or am I wrong?
I'm bad.
Now, here's the thing. You've done it, Seth. You brought a song that I have never heard before.
Wow.
No kidding.
Wow.
And I'm not a huge fan of Sammy Davis Jr., but I know of him. I know all the caricatures, mostly from The Simpsons. I mean, like, if you had just played this for me blind, I'd say, is that Sammy Davis Jr.? Because, of course, it sounds like him. So,
yeah, very distinct voice.
And it's a fun little romp. So nicely done.
Wow, you introduced Scott to something new. Joe, did you know this one?
I have heard it. I was surprised it was on here. It was because whenever I hit play on it, I had it set to random, and this was the first song that played. And I'm like, okay, well, this is an interesting choice to start with.
It's kind of like how on my old iPod, ABC by the Jackson 5 was always like the first song that would start playing because it was in alphabetical order. And you're like, I can't stand this song anymore.
Yeah, whenever it hooks up, you hear it. We do have a little connection to the Rat Pack, Seth, actually, through our grandparents at the 500 Club in Atlantic City. I think they had a piece of it. And there's someone in the family has a tape or like an old 8-track, whatever, of the Rat Pack playing there, like an unauthorized, whatever, like a version that wasn't released. It's pretty awesome. I've heard it. So
yeah, I know our grandfather had some records, so recordings of Sinatra and maybe a couple those other guys, like an after hours club or something like that. And it's just
they owned a liquor store right outside of Atlantic City and would supply for all these guys their needs when they were in town. And so there's some pretty cool history with that, actually.
Yeah.
So
the Three Stooges came into the store.
Really? Was that you, my brother, and me, or do you mean the actual?
Probably. And Mom was just being nice.
Yes.
And Chad, there's a great album called Soul Christmas. It's a compilation. It's from 1968. Merry Christmas Baby by Otis Redding is on there. I love that album. I like soul music in general, but it's just a really well curated, crafted playlist.
Soul Christmas.
Soul Christmas. It's got a very distinct neon green cover, so you'll recognize it if you come across it.
Thank you. I'll check that out. And I love Otis Redding, so I'd be down with that for sure. Okay, so next up is Christmas rapping. Oh, yeah.
Curtis Blow.
Yeah, nice one, Seth. You don't hear it that much where you would dislike it, I think.
Yeah.
I think the estate of Mr. Blow is happy for us to be playing it right now, too. Like, I'm not too worried about the copyright on this one.
Like, don't talk over it, for God's sakes.
Was Curtis Blow one of the original raps? Like, I don't know if it would have been considered hip hop. I think hip hop came later. I'm definitely out of my wheelhouse here.
Right.
But one of the first rap artists. Is that correct?
I think so. I'm not that sure. Seth, what do you think? He's still alive, it looks like. He was born in 1959. Doesn't say he's 66 years old. Yeah. If you're listening, Curtis, if you're listening, hit us up. We'd love to have you on the show.
He is the first commercially successful rapper and first to sign with a major record label, according to Wikipedia.
Yeah, wow, that's cool. Okay, and so this was probably an early Christmas
He has a
rap
song called "The Breaks." You'd probably these are the breaks.
Yeah,
and that's like his other famous one. But I like this one. I'm not really into Christmas rap, but there's something extremely, I wouldn't say nostalgic because it doesn't remind me of early times, but it's nostalgic of very early 80s, I guess. And anytime you watch like a Christmas Through the Decades and they're doing the 80s, they play this song.
Yeah.
This actually says it was released December of 1979 and paved the way for hip hop's acceptance into mainstream music, showing that rap could be fun, festive, and commercially viable.
Well, how about Seth,
that's a good pick right there, Seth. Excellent. Oh, you're killing it.
Listening to it, I tried doing a windmill and almost blew out both my hips.
My rotator cuff will never be the same. But
threw out a piece of linoleum on my floor. I'm like, let's get to it.
We did used to break dance when we were you get together in the summer, Seth and I and my brother. It was great. Yeah, we were good. But who didn't then, really? So Seth was fantastic.
Competitions.
Yeah, Seth, you were good. Gangly legs and arms. You were very coordinated. Very good.
Gangly. That's always a nice compliment, isn't it?
Next up is Santa Baby. Is this was it Eartha Kitt?
No.
Oh no!
This is some bizarre song that I have never heard before. And it's on. I can tell that it's on one of the very special Christmas albums. I don't know which one has the puke brown cover, but that's the one that it is. And that sounded like the original Run DMC guy, Seth.
Reverend Run.
I don't know if it was Run or Mr. D or Mr. M or Mr. C, but
yeah.
Okay, you could have picked a better version of this one, Seth.
I like it. It's I like the chorus and the girl that does the chorus, and then there's salt and peppers in it. Yeah, Snoop Dogg, the whole crew.
Okay,
and it is quite the crew. Joe, I don't like the original Santa Baby. The Eartha Kitt. I don't like the Madonna version. I don't like a sexualized Christmas song. Like even as a youngster, I was like, ew, like this isn't supposed. No, that's not how it's supposed to be.
No, I don't like this. I don't like the song. Period. So and I don't even like this song's not. This version's not good either. So.
I'm MJ. I could take it or leave it, I guess. Okay. Next up is All I Really Want for Christmas, featuring Kool-Aid Man. Seth.
Lil Jon.
It's Lil Jon.
I wouldn't say this.
Okay. I'll talk over it while we
Yep.
Yeah.
Don't stop talking.
Okay. I will not, because Lil Jon will come after Seth.
But this is a little too aggressive, Seth. What kind of playlist were you putting together here?
It's that Elvis movie.
This is like when you're pissed off putting up the lights, right? Like,
I'm going through a lot of highs and lows throughout the day. It's just like what happens at 9 a.m. isn't necessarily indicative of what's going to happen.
You might want to check out our sponsor, BetterHelp.
That's right.
Did you? Was this right after you visited the bud tender, or
on the way?
Nice, right.
Interesting choice, Seth.
I've never heard this one before, Seth.
This is still Santa Baby. Hold on. Oh shoot.
There you go. Okay. Wow.
So, okay.
That's not the song I want to get a copyright strike for.
That's right.
And it might as well be Frank Sinatra, but not Lil Jon.
That would be
don't come right to your house. Like we heard your comments too. I'm not funny, guys.
Knock. Were you playing my song?
Exactly.
Anyway,
can I go on air? I'm free tonight, so whatever you guys are up to, and then he's out of here. And his course of
well, here's another one. Here's the next one.
Oh yeah,
Chuck Berry. Now, I don't know. Another one that's kind of overplayed, but it's Chuck Berry.
If you separate the art from the artist. Chuck Berry, a flawed man, a brilliant musician. You can't go wrong. I'm happy he did anything in the Christmas space. I like it.
He was one of the first concerts I ever saw in Vegas.
Really?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
What were your parents doing taking you to Vegas?
I was in Vegas a lot as a little kid.
I was 7, so okay.
Right. Wonder why you grew up so fast.
Have you ever heard Sheryl Crow's version of this? It's a fun one.
No.
Yeah. If you want a more modern one, but I mean, you can't beat the classics, right? And that was a 50s song. I'm sure it was absolutely groundbreaking at the time. We don't have those lenses to look through. Like I'm sure Elvis doing a Christmas album was huge, hot stuff. But for me, it's like, oh, that's that guy that died on the toilet when I was 2.
Right. Exactly. Yeah. It's a little different. You're right. Yeah. And there's Joe with Winifred, the champion dog, on his lap again. She won all her races this year. She's a good girl. Run, Winifred, Run should be the new Christmas song.
That's right.
That would be awesome.
It would be. You should do it, Joe. You're a musician. Up next, Mele Kalikimaka. You can't sing? Seth can sing.
I can't sing. Yeah.
Okay. Mele Kalikimaka.
Now, can you hear this song without thinking of that scene in Christmas Vacation? That's all I can think of.
I'm looking at the pool right now. Cousin Eddie's.
Exactly.
Yeah. And it's great. I love this song. I love that whole soundtrack, Scott. I don't know about you. I love the movie. Yeah. I love the soundtrack, everything about it.
So. Now, I don't necessarily love this song, and it has come under criticism in the more progressive times here, because if you think about it, it's a song about colonialism, because nobody in Hawaii said Merry Christmas to you before we showed up. They had their own thing going on. So I don't know, that's the way they say it. No, they really didn't there, Mr. Crosby.
Right. But, nice cultural appropriation, Seth. Way to blow the other.
But it's a classic song, and it's in so many movies. Like it would show up on one of my maybe top 25 playlists or something.
Yeah. Yeah, no, it's for me, I love it. If this is what I wouldn't turn off. I like what it evokes. Thinking nice, cool
it should
breezes.
Be like,
good
Melee
waves.
Kamike Mala. Sorry about what we did to your place. Like that would be better.
The whole history of that, if you ever read the book, is crazy. How they just took it over with military force and business leaders. But that's a whole other show. Coming up in April.
Different podcast.
Yeah.
I went to Maui and
nice flex.
2000. Exactly. I'm trying to think.
Scott went to Cape Cod, so he had to up you one and go to Maui.
Everybody, names are dropping.
Well, we were in Hawaii, and this song was played everywhere when I was there. But it was done by all the different local artists. They all would sing it. Like it wasn't this version of it. It was like copies of it or covers of it.
I would actually like to, but I would like to hear native artists doing it other than the old white guy from the 50s, because that evokes that like colonialism kind of thing in my mind.
Yeah.
But we are a cultural melting pot. Like it would have made it there. And if they want to embrace it as part of their culture, who am I to say anything to it? I would love to hear like, the actual like the instrumentation and stuff of the culture of Hawaii. I think that would be awesome.
Hawaiian Christmas is when you're there, it's just awesome.
I'm still saving up. So
yeah. Well, I'm still paying it off. So.
Very nice, Joe. When did you go, Joe? How many years ago?
Oh, that was 2007.
So you took out a 30-year mortgage for your trip. Okay. You'll get there, Joe. You're mostly paying off principal at this point. You're good.
Yeah.
Next is Please Come Home for Christmas. That's the song I wrote for Joe when he was in Hawaii, and I missed him so much. Like, Please Come Home for Christmas, Cousin Chad version.
I had never heard that one before. So this was a nice little surprise.
You didn't know of the Eagles?
Yeah, I've heard of the Eagles.
Okay, yeah, they're an up and coming group.
Yeah, right.
They might get big.
See those guys.
Seth checked into Hotel California several times, but
I believe these are not the guys that actually wrote "Please Come Home for Christmas," but they are the ones that popularized it. I might be off on their citation needed, but
right. I like it. I like the Eagles. I like this.
It's a little overplayed, but it's a good song. And I don't like bummer Christmas music, and this is. Please come home for Christmas. I'm more into the ho 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 holly jolly. Here come the lights. I'm on the rooftop kind of music.
It is interesting, this list, because we are getting Seth at different times of the day, like he said, and we could tell the mood he was in, to do darkness or happiness. Yeah. Very interesting. You went through a hip hop period that day, and How long did this list take you, Seth, to put together?
I mean, I would a couple hours. Okay. Yeah, I did some other stuff, came back to it, maybe listen to something or couple because I would pull stuff from maybe different mixes or things like
this is where the caffeine wore off and you're just
you're crawling on my skin feeling or
Seth, you chose I saw Mommy kissing Santa Claus, or as I would say your mom, Aunt Marilyn. I saw Aunt Mara kissing Santa Claus. I hope it was Uncle Joel dressed as Santa, but who knows. So which version is this?
This is the Jackson 5 one.
Yeah, this is to me the definitive version.
Wow.
Okay. Yeah.
There probably is a more famous one by one of those annoying kids. Right. In fact, I know there was, because the kid, when he sang it when he was 13, and he had to go to Boston and talk to the bishop there from the Catholic Church and explain that the song was really about Mommy was actually kissing Daddy, because the Catholic Church had a big problem with this song.
I've heard this. You're right. Yeah. Right. Interesting. Okay, so Seth, that's it. What made you choose this one? Just you thought it was a classic, or was there an issue with your parents going on? You want to tell us?
Right. Yeah,
what a laugh it would have been. No, it wouldn't.
Right. It wouldn't have been good. Uncle Joel's pretty big. He would have taken care of the guy, I think, for sure.
I do like the song, Seth. I think this was a great choice. And it's also one of those, yes, you have to separate the art from the artist when you think about Michael Jackson, but it is really iconic.
Yeah. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, I mean, you have to. You can enjoy Jackson 5 and push off the other stuff if you need to.
Yeah, while you're watching The Cosby Show. Okay, Seth.
What? Like the other four? What's going on? Why are you guys targeting Michael? There are 4 other members of the band.
Yeah, you don't know what Tito was up to. So, Seth, your next song, Mistletoe and Holly, I am unfamiliar with this song. Oh, I know this song.
Yeah. Okay. This is a slow boy.
Yeah. Okay, interesting. Seth, your thoughts here?
I enjoy it. I like it. If it comes on. Yeah, it's got a nice, not too fast. I don't find it too slow. Yeah, it's just a nice,
good tempo.
easy listen. Yes.
I like the imagery it evokes, Seth. Like it's like he's describing a Norman Rockwell painting to me. It's time for mistletoe and holly and tasty pheasants and Christmas presents, all that kind of stuff. It's just like a talking song, and I don't know, just puts me in the spirit. I like
that description.
You don't want to know what my other alternative for a talking song was. It was a Christmas card from a hooker from Kinky Friedman. So I got that off the list.
Oh, do you always have next year, Seth?
Right.
Next is I Want a Hippopotamus for Christmas, which we were joking. I want a hippo release for Christmas on the other episode.
Yeah, I think, I don't know. Again, going back to the time of day, this me being a little...
the whiskey kicked in?
Yeah, exactly.
15 minutes after the bud tender.
Right.
This is a rough one here. It's been well documented how I feel about children's singing in general, and boy, this is all of it put together in one song. It was like 6-year-old Gayla Peavy.
Scott, you don't like kids singing. You don't like kids trick-or-treating. You don't like kids on your lawn. You've become good old Mr. Wilson.
Have weird restrictions on labor usage.
Besides my own, I really don't like kids.
It's fair. That is fair, though.
I don't know if you know this, but by and large, they're pretty awful.
Right. You put up with them if they're your own. I got you. That's a good point. Seth, so this inclusion was what?
Her voice, while it's grating, I just had visions of that Ween album where they were apparently huffing gas and making it with their voice. I can't think of the song. There was a couple songs on there, but
by Ween. Did they sing Bananas and Blow? Is that band?
Yeah.
That's a great song. Okay.
Now there's an awesome version of this song, Seth, that I want to turn you on to. It's by the Aquabats. It's called I Want a Hippopotamus for Christmas Too, like TOO. Okay. And he's singing about how I also want this. How come he gets it and I don't? Like that kind of thing. And it's a fantastic song.
Oh, that's fun.
And the whole part about like, how's it going to fit in our 2-car garage? And like, I don't know, Santa, that's your problem.
It's interesting, Scott. We had you on before. We did like punk rock Christmas songs because Seth loves punk. Not one has made this list so far, which is interesting.
It is interesting, isn't it?
Are you true to yourself, Seth, or are you just doing this for the audience, for your popularity?
Yeah, he's playing for the crowd.
Exactly. He's going commercial. He sold out on us. Sell out by Real Big Fish.
You want a great modern punkish song? Listen to Fairy Tale in New York by the Future Idiots. That is a great version of it.
Really? Fairy Tale in New York Future? I'm going to write that down and listen. Okay. Seth, are you familiar?
No.
Okay.
Future Idiots.
Check that out. Next up, we have There's No Place Like Home for the Holidays. Come on, guys. I mean, this is a great one. I can't say enough good things. What version is this, though?
Well, hold on. Now I'm in the middle of Future Idiots here.
Oh, there we go. Some power chords.
Oh, come on. Like, how good is this?
That is nice. Yeah.
You baby. Okay, so now we're back to Seth's list. That's Future Idiots. Please come on the show. Please don't sue us.
If they copyright us, that's not punk at all, and I will complain. Yeah. So, okay. All right, Seth. But which one? There's No Place to Go for the Holidays. Which version?
Perry Como.
There you go. Okay.
This is the version to me. Listen to that. Oh, those opening bars. Come on.
Yeah.
Joe, what are you thinking? You can't.
No, I mean this is probably the best one on here for me. Yeah,
this is like a top 5 for me too.
Yeah, this is
the Perry Como Christmas album that I don't remember. I guess it's just there's probably 1,000 of them, but there's one that's got that has all the best versions of his songs.
The one I'm thinking of, Joe, it's like a portrait of his face, and I remember we bought it at one of those like school, I don't know, magazine fundraising drives. You could also buy music. I bought this for my mom, and you know, I was so proud that I used my money, and she used to, like, it was the only one we played all Christmas in the car.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Oh,
this is
great album, really.
Yeah. Pretty much any song he sings is for Christmas is
Oh yeah, that guy could sing about toilet bowl cleaner, and I'll listen.
Do you guys know the Carpenters version of this song?
Oh, yeah.
I like it. I like that one a lot.
I was thinking about the Carpenters the other day, Chad, because they're on Music Choice all the time. They must be cheap in the rotation. But I don't really like the Carpenters. But every time I hear them, I'm like, oh, this is a great version. So I guess I do.
Well, that if you ever watch them play, like that Karen Carpenter was like the drummer and singer, like she's an amazing musician. Yeah, check if you watch that, very cool actually. So I mean, I'm not a huge fan, but the little I know about them is interesting. Seth, we're getting towards the bottom of the list. You maybe should have ended with that one. Okay, you've got an interesting one for a guy who's looking for love, currently single. I've got my love to keep me warm.
Yeah,
you were cold earlier, Seth. You're wearing a beanie earlier, so you need.
I warmed up a little bit. Yeah, the Ella Fitzgerald and Louis Armstrong one.
Great how could you go wrong with these two?
Yeah, and it's just very cozy.
Wow.
Yeah, this is good stuff, Seth. Ella Fitzgerald she's on this one and our final track as well. Sorry for spoiling it for everybody. She's my favorite female Christmas artist. Like, really? I just think her voice is so perfect. I wouldn't note 10 out of 10, no notes, like just absolutely love it. And Louis Armstrong, how iconic is he? Honest, if we're all being honest, his voice can be a little hard to listen to, with the gravelly thing, but it's also classic. It's as classic as it gets. And I wasn't really that familiar with this version, but it's fun. And it's fun as a duet.
Right. And I always find with Christmas songs, Louis Armstrong much better than Neil Armstrong. I'm serious. I think it's a much better, musically speaking.
Agreed. Yeah.
You do. Everyone agrees with that one.
Okay. Oh, absolutely.
Okay.
Hands down.
But Louis Armstrong, lousy astronaut.
You're right. Yes, exactly. So it depends what celestial realm you're listening to, I guess. Yeah. So next, we love that one. Great, Seth. You're killing it. Last one. What are you doing New Year's Eve? Is that a question you wrote in, or is this a song you're playing on the list?
Putting it out there.
Okay.
Please direct all inquiries to Seth, Christmas cousin.
So
why this one though? Why? Yes, yay, Ella Fitzgerald, but why this, Seth?
Again, I think it was a quick, fleeting thought, but I was like, wanted to have some uniformity to the list, and it would be. If you went through Christmas and then here we are at the end of the playlist.
Oh, theme going in like the Who's like Pinball
Wizard. This guy's over here playing 4D chess.
Yeah, exactly.
So that was also the thought with Christmas in Hollis being at number 4. You would hear the intro, and then by the time you would get to, I think it moved around, but the with Santa Baby, it'd be a couple songs between that and then go into Santa Baby. So because it almost sounds like Christmas in Hollis at the beginning of Santa Baby.
This is your Sgt. Pepper, Seth. I didn't realize you put this together like this. This is amazing.
But I would submit that she's got better versions like this one. Come on, Let It Snow. Like,
Scott, we could do a whole episode now on the song Seth left out, because you're right. Let It Snow wasn't on there. There's some bangers. Off the top of your head, real fast as we're wrapping it up, what are 3 that you think Seth absolutely missed? And just he's trying to have an all-encompassing Christmas list, Let It Snow should be on there. Joe?
I can't identify individual songs like that because I'm just going to keep saying, oh, I forgot that one. Oh, I forgot that one. Right. I don't hear a Jingle Bells on here. Did I? Did I miss it?
No, there was not one.
Well, no love for James Lord Pierpont.
And speaking of Jingle Bells, Scott, I'll give you credit. Seth, you should really listen. Joe, if you haven't, Tinsel Tunes episode on Jingle Bells is so fascinating.
That was my favorite one. Thank you.
Mine too. With the drinking song, it's so cool. The history of that. It was like almost a punk song of its day. Check out Jingle.
Yeah, they were drag racing. It was basically what they were doing with their one horse open sleighs.
Really, it's like My Little Deuce Coupe for the 1800s, basically. It's awesome. Great episode, Scott. I love that one. I was transfixed the whole time. So
Jingle Bell Rock. Where's Jingle Bell Rock?
Where is Christmas Baby Please Come Home from Darlene Love?
Right.
Yeah, Fairy Tales of New York.
What about I know a couple duets have done it, but the most notable one I think of is Willie Nelson and Norah Jones, Baby It's Cold Outside. Is that considered a Christmas song?
It is
considered a Christmas song, sure.
it's got some undertones.
Yeah, well,
Did you guys hear Willie Nelson? We heard from Chris from ChristmasEveryMinute.com that Willie Nelson has a new Christmas song out this year. He's 92. He just put out a brand new Christmas
Holy
song.
cow.
I haven't heard it yet, but I definitely want to hear that, which is very cool.
There's a couple other songs, Chad, that I'm thinking of. It's the most wonderful time of the year, like an Andy Williams. That would have been a good one. Little Drummer Boy. Yeah, I could take or leave that one. I'm pulling up a top 25 list. Okay. Silent Night, probably the most famous Christmas song in the world. That one, you could have put that one on there.
Right. Oh, Winter Wonderland. I don't think we got that, right?
Yep.
That's a
no.
classic.
I'm fine with you leaving off things like Happy Xmas War is over. Like, okay, I don't need that one in my life.
It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas.
There you go, Joe. Yeah, it's beginning to look a lot like Christmas.
Blue Christmas, that's overdone. Holly Jolly Christmas, good song.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Sleigh Ride.
Yes. Wow. Okay. Well,
I mean, but this is why it's nearly impossible to do this. You can't satisfy everything with a single list.
No.
If this was Seth's drinking Christmas list, like we're all going to put on Santa suits and go hit the bars.
Well, I'm available for that.
You got a very dry. Yeah.
I love that.
The slow ones aren't going to cut it for that.
Right. Seth, for next year, Santa's drinking list. I love that. We'll have to get together.
Santa drinking list? Yeah.
Santa drinking list. I'll come back.
Okay. We'll meet you at the Colorado Airport, Denver International. Scott, we'll have some fun.
Meet me by the gargoyles.
Oh, I love it. That's amazing. So, as I said, we did this all within 30 minutes, which is amazing. The economy of time that we do is really great. Tight. Yeah. Very tight. Somewhere my daughter's waiting for homework help for like another half. Yeah. Yeah, she'll do fine.
Yeah, my kid's at a bus stop somewhere. Like, is Daddy gonna come?
Yeah, exactly.
I'm sure he's coming.
Chad, did you get the email that I sent you?
What email is this pertaining to this show, Joe? Or are you just asking how I'm doing?
Yes, it is. I texted you, but I guess you didn't see it.
Oh, it's about that $5 you owe me.
I got a little sample clip for Scott.
Oh boy.
Okay, here we go. And then we'll end the show. Well, okay, quick sample clip. Let me see if I can load it up. I love this. Okay, hold on. I think I can do this. For some reason, the songs weren't coming in.
Copyright issues or anything. So that's
sure.
No. Okay, hold on. And it's our show. Oh, here we go. Xmas clip. Oh, we're debuting. Let me see. Will it is it on here? Okay, give me 1 second. I'm looking. Where? It looks like it uploaded. If not, maybe you can do it, Joe.
Send it to me. Like, this is just another one of those Scott says horrible things all the time clips.
Sounds like it. That's why I'm looking for it. I can't wait. So one of our favorites. I don't know why it's saying I'm out of image. I'm out of music, but I keep deleting them. I don't know.
We don't have the technology.
No, exactly. Yeah. Back in my day, you're lucky if you had a word processor.
Yeah. Send it to me, Joe.
Oh, wait, did it go? No, it didn't go. I don't think so. Yeah, Joe, send it over.
Give me 2 seconds here.
Joe's texting me. I'm trying to run a show here. It's very professional broadcast. There's no dogs barking and things and other things going on.
This is where it falls apart, that 107 mark.
Exactly. Yeah. That means for
the wheels really came off the button after the hour mark.
All right.
It's funny. It's
It's coming to your personal email.
Okay. I know this dead air makes for great audio.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's like 2 second clip, but it's something you said that I just exported.
Was it tonight that he said?
No.
Oh, I would say that you work fast.
Here it is. Okay, we found the clip. Here we go.
Okay, I'm looking for the drum roll sound effect too. That would be great, but I can't find any of my sound effects.
Because you've called attention to it. Typically, I'll just pull it out. Oh, see, that's not right.
That's the one that is going to make the room for. That's going to be included. Yeah.
Wow. Thank you, Joe. I appreciate that. Thank you for keeping me honest. One of these years, I'll keep it clean somehow.
Oh, Scott, if you ever heard the one that he made for us, I mean, it was
horrible, right?
I had to throw on the headphones. It was so filthy. Let's put it that way. So.
You had to send the kid outside.
I just had myself outside. Yeah.
Thank you for having me on, guys. This was a lot of fun. Seth, we picked on you quite a bit. I think you did a great job. I don't have to love all the songs on here, and there are at least 10 that are fantastic. So good enough, man. You're not quite batting 500, but you've hit the big ones. And if this is your first playlist, you nailed the classics in there, and then you put a little of your own stank on there. So I think it's good.
Thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah, I did put some time into it. I was excited. I mean, I love music, so it's an exercise in love, and so
wow. Listen to this guy.
Yeah,
I am looking forward to seeing what you do next year.
Yes, already. He's giving us some. You have the whole off season to work on, Seth. This is fantastic. Everybody, check out Joe's channel, Joe the Christmas Aficionado on YouTube, highly monetized, very popular. He's got a lot of great stuff coming up. The year in Christmas in 1990 is coming up soon. Trope counts, he does it all. Hallmark happy hours. Check out Scott. He's on daily now, Christmas morning. First thing every morning I listen. So I'll be listening, Scott. I love it. That. You're welcome. Everybody check that out. Joe, I know you listen. Seth, I know you've never listened, but you should give it a try, Seth. It's your next assignment.
You guys are pretty good.
There was some other cousin wrote in.
Cousin Lee. Cousin Lee wrote in, I believe. Yes.
Who is that?
That's another. That's the king. He's on this show also a lot. He's a regular. He's one of our friends, the king of all. He's the one who may or may not have called in earlier as well. So.
Got it. Okay, great.
He's a big fan of yours too. And check out Tinsel Tunes. I love that show. I like the New Zealand accent of your co-host on there. How the short vowel or whatever it is, soft vowel is where he says like reed, the color reed instead of red.
Yeah, he likes heavy metal.
Yes, exactly. Yeah, that's great. So everybody check that out. Check out Seth and of course his Coffee Empire 550 Phoenix Street, South Haven, Michigan Recharge. And you could check us out everywhere at Christmas Cousins Pod on Gmail, Facebook, Instagram, whatever you want. Thank you so much, Scott. We appreciate it. We always love having you on. Thank you, Joe. Thank you, Seth. Thank you, everyone. Merry Christmas. Go listen to Seth's playlist.